Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Anybody need to stream? I'm Glexx, Turbo Engineer, RPVC Vtuber. I am one half of the Vtubers you will see on this channel. Welcome! Today we'll be jumping back into Master Duel. Honestly, I don't really know if I want to try and do ladder climb or if I just want to do pure duel, just like Sunday. Oh yeah, hold up. Give me a second. I need to fix some things. And that's not it. This one. There it is. Right. Anyways, how's everybody's week been? It's been tiring for me, to be honest. Why today especially? Dude, today was so stupid. Dude, why of every single day of my life that I've ever worked, I don't think I've ever wasted more time than today. Well, like, that's just an honest truth. Like, I pretty much spent most of my day running around and basically accomplishing nothing. It was ridiculous. I would like in the morning, I was doing just fine. I was accomplishing things. I was just doing my business, doing my work, and then all of a sudden, my boss showed up. He's like, "Hey, I need you and the other guy to do something for me." And I'm like, "Okay, what?" And it's like I need you to go help the other guys over there doing their work. And I'm like, "But we're doing things over here already." It's like, "But I need, I know, but I need you to help those guys." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So we basically blatantly ignored them. We ignored them for the most part in the morning and just continued doing our work. And then we accomplished it. And then we went over to where the other guys were working, helped them. And at that point, it was like basically lunchtime. So we wanted to get some lunch. And then when we came back, I spent probably about 30 minutes trying to do this one thing. I was trying to accomplish the goal I was set. And then all of a sudden I get a phone call and it's my boss, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to do a thing right now." I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" And he's like, "Okay, I need you to go to this other place in order to get this thing done." I'm like, "You just sent me over here to help with this shit." And he's like, "I know, but..." Testing. There it fucking goes. Oh my fucking. Hello everyone. How's it going? Holy shit. How long was I speaking? How long was I muted? The entire fucking time? Oh my fucking god. I don't even know why my mic just stopped working. I don't even know for how long. Hi Dark-Eyed, hi PT, hi everyone that's lurking, how's it going? Oh my god, why does your mouth does not move when you're speaking to me? Oh, I'm freaking Christ. It's because my voice changer was not working. I don't know when. I could have sworn it was working when I started stream, and I don't know when it decided to cut out. A long time, yes, I thought you were dancing to music. No. No, I was speaking this entire time, and I don't know how long I was muted. Or at least when my voice changer decided to just break. Like, it'll be interesting to just see, like, go through, like, the VOD and see when or if my mic was just not working the entire time. Like, I just looked over at my OBS and I noticed my mic and aux was not moving. Like, it was just there. There was no sound going through it. There was nothing going through it. I'm like, how long was I muted? Earl Dodo Lodoska. So when you showed up, Dark-Eyed, when you showed up, I was not speaking. Is that what you're telling me? Oh my fucking god. I was literally just recounting everything that happened today, and now I kind of have to start over again. because I was speaking for a long time. Jesus. Alright. Anyways. Just in case it didn't work at all from when I started stream, let me just some restart from the very beginning. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Anybody new to the stream, I'm Glexx, I'm Junior PDC VTuber. I am one half of the VTubers you will see on this channel. Today we are going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm actually not too sure what I want to do on Master Duel. There is a duel trial that's up. We can do that. And then I'm not sure if I want to do ladder climb or just do some pure duels. Like, either one I'm kind of okay with. And then aside from that, I was talking about my day. My day was ridiculously stupid today. And you probably like saw all my little dancing about, like, it was quite the rant of today. Like the main lesson of everything that happened to me, like in the last weeks or so, is here's the great takeaway of like, this is my wisdom unto you. Do not become bilingual and do not learn multiple languages. because like the bane of my existence as of like the last like 2 weeks have been the fact that I'm bilingual, the fact that I speak Spanish, the fact that my boss does not speak Spanish, and the fact that almost all of my coworkers don't speak English. So I've just been translating between myself and my boss. Also, is my mouth not working? Hold up. No, my mouth is not working. Alright, give me a second. I will be back. Da-da-da-dun. I have to restart everything. Isn't that lovely? I love it. Alright. Now my mouth works. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I think I need to restart and mix it up too. Like, early days scuff. Oh well. It's been a while, to be honest, so I think we needed some scuff here and there. Anywho. Twitchy flew away, he flew back. Like, I flew away and I flew back. Like that's just the way of the burb, indeed. But yeah, going on to my rant. So I remember what I said. I told you not to become bilingual, and I really mean it, because like whenever my boss like communicates with my team, it becomes quite the ordeal. Now, no rents. You can't. Like I don't have any money. Okay. Like I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a bird on the internet. Okay. Like I basically have to live off of like the scraps on the floor. Like that's reasonable that every bird lives like that. Like I can't do that. I can poop on your car, but that's just the way of life. Oh my goodness. Where was I? Oh yeah. Freaking he lies, he steals wedding rings. Like listen. Like that's I don't do anything. I don't do anything with the wedding rings, okay? And by the way, those are commission things, okay? I am commissioned to take the wedding rings, to repossess the wedding rings. Yes, I repossess the wedding rings on behalf of another party. just me in a cardboard box, just sitting around. Well, and the funny thing would be, it's like instead of like instead of being on the ground, it's like in the tree. Like the cardboard box is in the tree. And people will be like, why is there a cardboard box in the tree? It's like, oh, you not know the homeless bird lives in the cardboard box. And people will be like, isn't a cardboard box much more cozier than like a nest? Like, yes, mine came pre-built. However, it does not stand very well in the rain. Like, but at least I have a roof over my head. You were talking about don't become bilingual, kind of hard for some jobs. Yeah, it's my job has, like, whenever my boss shows up for to like get and relay orders onto my team, I'm not even the lead of my team, okay? Like I'm not even like a head honcho or anything. I'm kind of like one of the peons. For whatever reason, I've become the designated translator. Like, so whenever he comes by, I have to listen to him say whatever he wants, which ultimately translates to like fucking one sentence. Well, he gives an entire fucking essay, and then I have to relay everything he said onto everybody else. Glexx is not El Jefe. No, I am not that El Jefe, okay? Like, I am just a peon. I am just a little bird in the works, okay? But yeah. So, and it's always ridiculous, like every single time. They're always like, why are you guys taking so long in order to do your job? Huh? Like, I need to understand what we can do in order to make your job go much smoother. And the first thing that pops into my head, but I don't really say out loud, is stop fucking giving those orders. Like, do you have any idea how long it takes every single fucking time you show up and give us orders? It takes like fucking 30 to 40 minutes. Like this would be going so much faster if you stopped fucking talking to us. Like, do you have like every single time? Like I'm like trying to do my job, and then I get a phone call from my boss, and then he's like, so what are you guys doing? Like, are you doing what you're supposed to do? Well, like, we need some production done. Like, and it's like a 20-minute phone call. I'm like, I'm just standing here listening to you bitch to us about how much production we're not doing, and here you are wasting my time and not doing production. And like every single day, it's like 2 to 3 phone calls. That's like an hour wasted just listening to this dude speak. oh my God. And then he wonders why nobody's getting anything done. And here's the funny fucking thing. Like, after he's like finishes speaking to me, he calls the lead guy, the guy who's actually in charge, and then he wastes a bunch of fucking his time. And then nothing gets freaking done. Like, I'm not doing anything, and then my coworker isn't doing anything because he has to, like. And the funny thing is, he doesn't speak English, so it's basically like they're like using kindergarten English in order to get any sort of like situation going. And it's always like, and oh my God. So most of the time, whenever he calls me, tells me to relay a message onto the other guy, and then he calls the other guy, and then like at some point he gives up trying to figure out how the fuck to communicate with him. That he calls me back, and then he says, "Hey, I'm gonna turn this call into the right way. Can you relay what the fuck I was saying to him?" Oh my fucking God, are you serious? And so here I am on the phone, basically for another 20 to 30 minutes, listening to him say everything he just told me again. And then I have to translate everything he just said to my coworker. And then my coworker responds to him. And then I have to translate everything he just said onto my boss. And then once whatever my boss retorts, I have to then translate onto the other guy, and it's so fucking frustrating. Like this, I've wasted so much fucking time solely by translating. I'm like, oh my fucking God, will you just leave me alone for one day, and in order to do what I'm supposed to do? Like, today I didn't accomplish anything because I'm constantly getting phone calls and I'm constantly having to translate, and I'm beating my head on the ground. I'm like, okay, so so today was actually a little bit different, but it was kind of the same. So today, instead of wasting all of my time translating between my boss and my coworker, which is also technically my boss, instead, today, I was up and down the fucking office because people were telling me, hey, go do this, go do that, go over there, go over here. Why aren't you doing the introduction? And so here I am. So beginning of the day, I get my boss, and my boss shows up. He's like, hey, I need to know why you aren't doing the introduction. What can we do in order to make things go faster? And I'm like, the first thing in my mind, once again, is stop fucking talking to us so we can get some work done. But I'm like, I don't know. Let me ask the big guy. Let me ask El Jefe. And so I just asked him. I'm like, okay, so what can we do? They're asking what we can do in order to make things faster. And he's like, oh, well, if he really wants to help, I think the only thing he can do is this and that. And it's like, okay, I'll let him know. And so I relay the message. Also, I had to press up. I relay the message and say, okay, this is what we need to do, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, well, I need you to stop doing what you're doing right now and go over to where the other guys are, and then help them do the thing. I'm like, okay, fine. And so he leaves away. Hello, Glexx. How's it going? You having a good weekend? I am having a frustrating week, as you could probably tell. Well, how's it going? I hope you're having a better day than I am. And so I told El Jefe that hey, so he told us that we have to go help these other guys do their thing. And he's like, but we're almost done here. But I'm like, I know, but he apparently wants us over there right now. And he's like, nah, let's just finish this shit. And I'm like, yeah, we'll just do that. So we basically just ignored him, dude. We just ignored him, and then we just finished our work, and then we headed over to where the other guys were. We got ourselves situated, And because it was like 20, 30 minutes, we had to like figure out what the hell that we're doing. And then like, okay, that's what you're doing. Then we'll do this thing. Cool. By then it was lunchtime and we're like, okay, well, oh wait, no. We were actually working and we were actually planning on taking a lunch at like 11. Hi, Toxie. We were planning on taking a lunch at 11 when my boss was like, no, you guys have to take a lunch right now. Like, go to lunch. Like, we were fucking kids and we were like, okay. Like, why not? So we head out. We're like, I had to tell everybody, yeah, they want us to go to lunch. Go to lunch. Go get food. And so we're like, so we said we head out to go get something to eat. We're just chatting and we're like, isn't it crazy how they're constantly like breathing down our necks, wasting our time and demanding and like being annoying, telling us why is there no production? And like, I'm like this close to telling them the only reason why we're not producing anything is because they won't stop fucking talking to us. And it's like, so after I get back from lunch, like I barely start getting my work done. I'm like, just barely started. And then I get a phone call and they're like, hey, so client wants you to go do a thing and they want it done right now. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They're like, no, like you, like, I know, like, I'm like, I'm already doing this. Okay. Like, I know that you just, like, you just got there, but we really need you to get over here because the client really wants you to. I'm like, fine, but I'm going to finish this first. It's like, okay. And so I finished like the one little thing that I was doing, and then I move on to this other area and with this other guy, and he's like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this started right now. And as soon as I barely get started, somebody comes up and he's like, hey, I need you guys to do something, emergency situation. I need you to go over to this one other place and do a thing. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why the hell would anybody just leave me in one fucking place in order to do a job? Like, everybody's bitching to me about my production and I'm getting no production done. And so I'm like, fine, I'll fucking do it. It's like, apparently since it's an emergency. So I drop what I'm doing. Literally took me like 20, 30 minutes in order to just get situated. And then I go. And it's like, by the time I get there, I look at the clock. And I'm like, dude, there's only like 30 fucking minutes in order to get anything done today. Yep. Whatever it is that I'm doing, that's not gonna get done today. Okay. Like, I'm not finishing today. And there you go. After that, I'm like, I'm done. I'm tired. Like, I've been translating for all these Mexicans, all these white people, like everybody. I'm just tired. Like, guys, you have to understand, I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people. I don't even like it when people like talk to me while I'm working. I absolutely hate and despise it. Yet today, like, all I've been doing has been talking to people. Like, when I'm working, I don't like it when people come up to me and distract me from my work. I'm a very quiet individual, contrary to what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm a very quiet person. Like most people, I've actually been told by some girls that I would be extremely attractive if I never fucking spoke. Like, some girls literally said it. You know, I thought you were cute. And then I got to know you, and now I don't like you as much. Well, it was actually funny, but then again, this was like years ago. Okay, so I'm the year is what working. Hmm? Oh, whoops. My bad. Okay, try again. Try it again, VT. I forgot. I turned off desktop audio for a reason. So yeah, my bad. I think desktop audio was turned off for like
when you get to know her.
Yeah, pretty much like that. That's rough. But yeah, that's yeah. People have told me that I would have been more attractive if I didn't fucking talk. Like, and I kind of took that to heart. Okay, after like high school, I just stopped talking, which was really easy because the majority of my jobs during my high school time was basically like me being roughly alone for the majority of my days. So I didn't really have anybody to talk to. It was just me, myself, and I, and the voices in my head that tell me how to do things.
And like that?
Wait, like what? Like what? Where you talk to nobody? I don't know. Like that was just my job for the most part. And then I had to do like the vehicle salesman thing, and then I had to talk to people, which was brutal. Because like introvert, it's like being tossed into a pit of lions. Like I have to talk to people. Like once a person says no thank you, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, have a good day. And then somebody else comes by and it's like, hi, how are you? And then they won't leave them alone. And I'm like, I'm just not that kind of person where like if somebody tells me to fuck off, I kind of just fuck off. I don't appreciate when people come up to me and start talking to me. Like, especially if it's just some random person I don't know.
When I say hi.
Yeah, so I was lucky for the most part of my early days. I didn't really have to talk to people. I was relatively in solitude because I was doing construction. So yeah, like construction jobs, you'll like, depending on what kind of job you're doing, you don't really need to talk to too many people most of the time. You're kind of just alone in like whatever building that you're in, and then you just do whatever you're doing, and then once you're done, you just go do the next thing. And that was honestly, I really appreciated that. Like I didn't have to talk to nobody.
Talking is an option in construction.
No, it is. It depends on what kind of it depends on what kind of job that you're doing. Like, let's say, what do you call it? If you're doing concrete, you have to communicate with people. If you're doing electrical, you have to communicate with people. Like that's just how it is. My first full-time job out of high school was call center at a Ford college. Nah, jackhammer is completely different. But yeah, in some other jobs, like it depends on what kind of job you're doing. You have to communicate with people because it's like a safety thing. Especially like, let's say if you're driving like one of those cranes. Like if you're driving a crane, you have to communicate with someone. Like I've actually seen like those crane people. Holy shit! Like how the fuck do you like do that? Like you're literally blind when you're operating a crane. Like the only eyes that you have is the person that's at your destination guiding you. Yeah. Like I've seen some dude like up all the way on the crane. However, like he'd have to lift like a thing all the way up and over the building, and then he had to trust another person to perfectly guide where his stuff is.
Job, but Olive Garden sometimes made me work 45 to 55 hours weeks, so I told them to go fox themselves.
Hey, PT, you like when you get like at some point you will appreciate the overtime. Overtime is best time. Like I've actually had a job where I never really got overtime, and I still made a shit ton more money than I currently am right now. The only problem was that the job was it was not reliable enough, and it's actually the job that I was laid off
I
on.
didn't even like undertime.
You just don't like working. Like, listen, PT, if you claim that you're a minority, you might be able to get into one of those blue states and get free financial care from the government. Don't actually do that. I'm pretty sure they're cracking down on that. But yeah, it's crazy that there's some people out there they're literally living free. Reminds me of the one guy at landfill.
Jobs feel like 2x longer.
I think it depends on what kind of customer service job you like. I've done Walmart, and that was kind of a pain in the ass. I didn't really like it. Like it was brutal, but hey, I got the work experience. That was important. That was something, I guess. Let's see. Not putting the arm down on the equipment, and the transport truck didn't notice. They hit it overhead, and the county was so mad. Dude, that must have sucked. Oh my god, I've actually had like an incident like that. Like back when I was doing construction, I actually like hit like this like there's actually like this display thing for like construction. Like it's kind of like a model of like what to expect of the building. I actually like kind of hit that with the company truck, and it was to the point where like the truck pushed it just enough where it's like it was technically no longer touching the ground, but it wasn't falling back because there was actually enough support behind it that it wasn't going to fall. And so once I noticed that, I'm like, oh shit. And I like sped right back. I actually backed up really fast. And then like the model also kind of like dun dun dun. I'm like, holy shit. Like I can hear like the wood going dun 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 dun. I'm like, oh shit. Like it's not gonna fall like onto the truck, is it? And then it like luckily it went dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh shit. Like I almost pushed the damn thing off. Oh my god. Like I wasn't paying attention, and it was something high that I pushed, and so it did damage to the truck. Luckily I never reported it, and nobody saw me, nobody noticed, and so I got away with it scot-free. The only witness was my coworker at the time. And he's like he gives me the series like, no. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. My mom walked in. Where was I? Yeah. Only person that saw me was my coworker at the time. So yeah, I got super lucky. Like if they had caught me, I would have been removed from the site immediately, and then I probably would have had to pay damages to the company for the little dent that happened to be on the truck. And dude, you know what sucks about being bilingual and being a citizen of the United States is that I have a driver's license, and the majority of like these Mexicans, they don't have driver's license. And so for the most part, like I was always driving the truck. I was always like translating between everybody, and it was like exhausting. I wasn't even a foreman, and I was translating between everybody. And now I'm still fucking doing that. And I'm just so tired like, oh my God, can't you, like, why can't you learn Spanish? Like, if you know all of your workers are Mexicans, why not speak Spanish? And it's funny because a lot of the Mexicans were also like that. They're like, listen, you need to learn how to speak Spanish, okay? Like, why are you in a job where there's so many Mexicans and you don't speak a lick of Spanish? Let's see, at least you are not that lemon who somehow flips the dump truck and gets stuck in the mud. The cattails are a sign, don't go near them. Luckily, I never had to do that. Like, I never had to do that, but I got close. There was actually one time, like a couple years ago, where I got stuck at a job site. Hi, Hector, how's it going? You having a good day? Welcome to the stream. I am yapping at the moment. I'm disclosing like my wisdom to the masses to not become bilingual. Because it's been brutal to me. But yeah, I was talking about this one time back when I was doing construction at this one job site. I had to take my car in onto the site because there was like no other parking, and besides, parking next to the site was like the best thing. Oh my God, I loved parking next to the site. I didn't have to walk like half a mile away. And so I don't drive a truck or anything. I drive a regular car just like everybody else. Like I drive a Toyota Camry, by the way. Like, and that thing it's not super close to the ground, but it's also not super high off the ground. And so I had to find a parking spot. And I noticed there was like a manhole kind of sticking out from the ground. And I'm like, can I actually get over that? Can I drive over that? I'm not sure. And so I was driving over, I was trying to drive over, and I'm like, it doesn't look like it's that high off. Well, like here's the thing. The ground was like done in a way where it's like, it kind of slides to the sides, like going up to this manhole, and the manhole stuck out by like maybe 3 or so inches. So when I drove my car onto it, at first I was passing over it, and then the wheels on the sides fell down, and now I'm on top of the manhole. and my car is literally just sitting on the manhole, and my wheels are just spinning. I'm like, what do I do now? So I go out and I notice a guy in a pickup truck. I'm like, hey, can you help me real fast? My car is stuck. Like, I don't know how you'll like push it. Like, can you like pull or push? And he's like, oh yeah, I got a rope and stuff. Let me like hook it up onto you. I'm just like, okay. And so he pulled my car back, and I'm like, oh, thank God. It's the wheels are touching the ground. Oh my God. And so I had to like U-turn, which was very awkward because the road was like that messed up and pretty steep on all ends. So I had to be very careful. But yeah, that was a scary experience. I was so used to driving my parents' minivan that when I drove a rental sedan, it felt so close to the ground. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a trip when you switch from like a high off the ground vehicle and like to like a low ground vehicle. Like I remember I had to drive like this one vehicle that like the frame of the vehicle was like so low to the ground. It was like you could barely like put your foot underneath it, and like it'll slide like through it. And so I didn't understand how low this was gonna be. So when I had to like go up a ramp in order to what do you call it? In order to get into the parking lot, I heard. I'm like, I scratched the vehicle. And this was more like this was when I was helping my mom with consignment. I had to take the vehicle in order to show it off to to a customer. And yeah, I had to go up this like little ramp, And there you go. Like, it just scratched the vehicle. I'm like, oh shit. Like, so when I got to the meeting spot, I looked at the vehicle. I'm like checking. I'm like, okay, whatever got scratched, it's not visible. I got lucky. Let's see. You can also become an HUEO, heavy equipment operator, and get picked up by the county or private industry. Yeah, but then I have to actually work. Well, when I was doing construction, I actually was making a lot of money, like, by doing piece rate than I was by doing, hourly rate. Like, I was making like around, how much was I making? I was making like around $800 to $900, like a week. And that was me being lazy for the most part. and then the majority of the people that were also at my work, they were doing what do you call it? What's the word? They were also doing piece rate, and they were actually like kicking ass, and they were making like $1,500 a week. May I ask a question? Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG?
I made the most money in my life while I was on unemployment during COVID.
Dude, COVID really messed up a lot of people. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG? I have a deck. Look, I have cards. I've actually done some pack openings. Guess what? I actually pulled a SP Low Knight and during one of my pack openings. Like $600 a week for doing nothing. Oh my god. You actually got paid during COVID? I didn't get shit. Like, I got COVID at the end of the pandemic, where everybody's like, oh well, COVID isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, so nobody, like, they started taking all their benefits away, like, for COVID. And so I got sick right when COVID ended. And they basically got rid of all the benefits. Like, it used to be you get 14 days, like, paid time off if you had COVID, because nobody wanted you to work. If you got COVID, me, like, towards the end, they gave me 2 days off, and those 2 days were the weekend. So I basically didn't get any sort of benefit, anything whatsoever. Well, I basically got screwed, and then I had to go into work like the next Monday. I'm like, well, shit, what the fuck? Let's see. The only upside about county is becoming fully vested with 30 years. They pay your highest annual salary as a pension when you leave. Ooh, interesting. I was working McDonald's, so I was forced to work in store, and I was the opening grill guy on weekends, the closer on weekdays. Dude, imagine working for McDonald's. Like, I actually got to the point where I was desperate enough for work, where my family was telling me to work at other fast food restaurants. I tried Burger King, I tried McDonald's, I tried I think Wendy's. You know what the funny thing was? Nobody accepted me. Like, I could not get a job at a fast food restaurant. Like, I got rejected at every single place. They're like, yeah, we decided to go a different direction. I'm like, wow, I can't even get like one of the most entry level fucking jobs like around. And luckily, I'm happy I never had to. I didn't have COVID during 2020. My job closed for a few months, and you were able to apply for unemployment if that happened. And the unemployment compensation was higher than usual due to COVID. Dude, that must have been so fucking nice. Hey, that was my high school job. Like, my job was, like, out of high school was working at Walmart. So I didn't really have that good of a better job, like, going out of high school. But here's the funny shit. I got fired from Walmart. Well, out of everyone in my family, funnily enough, Walmart was like a family job. Like everybody in my family was working at Walmart, like during that time. And then, if I remember correctly, my sisters went on to like go to banking. My older brother, went to the military, and then I got fired from Walmart. My mom was also working on Walmart as well. And so, yeah, I was the only one that got fired from Walmart. Everybody else just moved on to like something else instead of like getting fired. I've only been fired from school. Ida works at a bank. Now, I'm talking about my other sisters. On weekends, the maintenance guy was underage, so I did some tasks for him for safety reasons. I got a free meal for that since I was willing to do odd jobs. Interesting. But yeah, oh my god. Like it was a terrible time. Freaking I had to find another line of work. Anyways. Like, at the very least, I hated working at Walmart anyways. It was whatever. Like, it wasn't something I was broken up about. And then, after Walmart, I went into construction, and construction was weird.
That reminds me, last year I said I'd visit a former co-worker at her new job at the bank, but I never did. Oops.
Why haven't you ever visited? That's weird. Well, that's terrible. You should visit just to surprise her, and she'll be like, oh, you finally visited now? And he's like, yeah, bird on the internet reminded me of such. Or the bird on the internet reminded me that I needed to visit you. Like imagine telling like your friend that. That'd be weird. That'd be funny. I forgot. I did my phone interview yesterday for the Ohio job. I saw the recruiter look at my LinkedIn today, so I hope the application goes forward. I hope so too. When I was unemployed, I actually tried for like this one job of like selling like stuff like over like on in person and online, and then everybody was like, "Don't fucking take it." I'm like, "Why?" It was like, "Don't do it." Like it's literally like a terrible job. Like they make it sound good on paper, but like it's so bad. They're like, you can make up your own time, and then they're like, you like they start pressuring you, and then you have to like, you probably don't make that much money, like starting off, etc., etc. It's like they basically, it's basically like doing the car salesman thing, but like for a product that nobody actually wants. Like the only bright side is that the product is expensive to begin with, so like you get like a commission for like every little thing that you do. Like it sounded okay on paper, and then everybody was telling me don't fucking do it. Like literally everybody was telling me. They're like whenever I recite it, everybody's like, don't do it. And I'm like, dude, I didn't do it. And it's like, good, don't. I'm like, I already did do it. Don't. I don't do it. Don't do it. Stop thinking about it. Like, if you thought about it, you're doing it right now. I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, it was just hilarious just how many people were telling me not to do it. I'm like, fine, whatever, I don't care. Like I already rejected them. They're like, they were telling me like, oh, we decided to go with you. All you have to do is go to this one place for schooling, etc. Instructions unclear to apply to job. But yeah, like they were telling me to go to this one school in order to like learn how to like sell to people. I'm like, okay, I might go over there. And they're like, oh yeah, you have to like dress really nicely. I'm like, fuck. Like I don't have anything nice. Like I'm Mexican, okay? Like the nicest thing I have is like a t-shirt. Like a t-shirt with like a Pokemon on it. Boy, that's the nicest shirt I own. Like instructions unclear. What kind of outfit do you want me to wear? Okay, like, mind you, like my family, my sister and my mom keeps like trying to like buy nice clothes for me, which I never wear. Because literally I don't go out ever. And then my job, like during the time, like I was doing construction, like why the hell would I wear anything nice to construction? Like it would just rip, or it would just get completely messed up. There's so many jokes I can make off of that. Final, the thrift store. Yeah, like dude, like I grew up off. Remember, I grew up of Goodwill life donations and stuff. Okay, like we purchased, quote unquote, purchased things from Goodwill like throughout my entire childhood. So I really wasn't picky about like clothing. Like whatever people gave me, I just threw it on, and there you go. Like I was properly clothed. As long as I was not nude, I was good. All right. I think this is a good time to shift over to Master Duel. All right, give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. Bum. Here I am, rocking like a hurricane, like a hurricane. Well, people are actually like getting really into like the whole thing. People are actually getting really into like the B-Duel thing lately, haven't they? Like we've seen Dashins get into it. Bloops is trying to like reclaim his title of that like strongest warrior of the chat, and then Depresso has also been like going crazy. I don't know what to do about the new leak about that next pack on for Master Duel. There's a new leak. Is it on Master Duel meta? Or is it actually like on here? Give me a second, let me see. Alright, I'm not really seeing that. It is leaked by a data miner. Oh, what do they have for coming up? Ooh, first look at the overframe art in Master Duel. Wait, we're actually getting them in Master Duel? That's neat. Ooh, wait, what? Gaming gamer GG. What the fuck? Dude, they just premiered a new card called Gaming Gamer GG. Look, there's actually a monster card, an Xyz card called Gaming Gamer GG. Let's see, we're getting Elfstone, Hack of Hands, Exosister, and Dragoonity. Ooh, Dragoonity. Okay, I'm actually interested in the Dragoonity because I actually have a Dragoonity deck. So it'll be interesting to see what changes will happen with my deck. It's like a 60 card pile, by the way. But yeah, this card, Gaming Gamer, let's see, 2 level 4 machine monsters. If this card is special summon, you can change all monsters your opponent controls to attack position. If your opponent has a monster in their field or graveyard, you can detach 1 material from this card. Send 1 machine from your deck, extra deck, to the graveyard. Then you can apply this effect. Choose 1 machine Xyz monster in your graveyard, and this name becomes that monster's name until the end phase. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. The problem is Dragoonity isn't out in TCG, so I don't know how good it is. Wait, it isn't out yet? I could have sworn I heard that it was out like well, it was leaked a long time ago. It still hasn't been out yet. Fanta, oh my god, we have a Fanta Dragon. We have a Fanta Dragon. Let's go. This guy must really love his Fanta. He looks like he would drink some Fanta. Like, oh, just put a can right there and drink the can of Fanta. Let's see. Loma 5 Wind Dragon monster. Your opponent cannot target fusion monsters you control with card effects. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion summon, you can special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck in defense position, but negate its effects, also return it to the extra deck during the end phase. What the fuck are you supposed to do with those? Level 5 wind monster. Alright. Genia, the ring. Oh my god, people are going to go crazy over the whole lolly thing. Checker? What the frick? Checker? I barely know her. Rustin Mammoth. Then we have Officiating Reverie. Officiator of the Doom Samiel. Anyways, what are these overframe cards that they're talking about? Let's see. First one is the Chaos Magician. Then we have Blackluster Soldier, and we have the trio, the Sacred Beast trio fusion card. So yeah, apparently these are going to be showing up on Master Duel. Let's see, Konami has made their usual announcement for the next OCG Core Booster set in the Japanese Master Duel client. Wait, it's only going to be in Japanese? What? Like, why is it only on the Japanese client? But this time, overframe cards were included. Check out the overframe cards, known as Extended Art in the TCG. We'll look in Master Duel below. This is an OCG exclusive announcement. Overframe cards have not yet been released in the game. So it was announced on the Japanese servers, but not in the English servers. Why? I feel like some discrimination going on here. Which I can't really blame them, because there's been a lot of talk between the Japanese and the Americans. So yeah, kind of. I'm really hoping they bring them to the English server as well. But it's like, why wouldn't they? You know. I thought I saw something move. Anyways. Anywho, apparently there's a duel trial going on, and I don't know when they changed this. Maybe they changed it a little while ago, but apparently the duel trials no longer give you like single pack of cards, which is really nice. Now we get gems, gems, like, and we have to win like 10 freaking times for a freaking title. The only thing that matters to me is to win 7 times. That's it. Oh, and I actually looked into how to play RBs. I looked how to play RBs literally like a couple seconds before stream. And so I have made some changes to the deck. So as you can see, I've added a bit more Sky Striker shenanigans. I decided to keep the theory in. I threw in some forbidden droplets. I have a thicker core for Sky Strikers, although I don't really know what the majority of them are even supposed to do. So I'm just gonna be winging it for the most part. And my deck is a little bit thinner, as you can see. Also, I just learned something very important today. This is not a once per turn. I thought it was a once per turn. Here I am being a dum-dum and not realizing that RB stage landing is not once per turn. So yeah, I could have done so many things before using this damn thing. So yeah, oh my god, I feel so dumb. Boy, wait, this thing is... I was legitimately like, wait, this thing is a once per turn? It's a soft... What? It's not even a soft once per turn. It's like, you can use it as many times as you want. Which is crazy. Anywho, Apparently this event is 5-card hand versus the 6-card hand. So going first, you have 5 cards. If you're going second, you start off with 6 cards in your hand. So this is going to be an interesting event. I imagine Tenpai is going to be going crazy at this event. Like, starting with 6 cards, Tenpai, it just screams Tenpai. I wouldn't be surprised if so many people were like making me go second or making me go first. Like, hopefully I can do some of these things. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. I learned this from like tutorial. So I summon this guy. Then I'll activate this. And I will grab the funk. Like the funk. Nothing but the funk. And then I'll grab this. Another one of these cards. Haha. So second is effectively 7 card start. Yep, pretty much. So now I will summon this guy. And I will activate it. No, not the stage landing. Let's see. I fucking knew it. It's a going second deck. Alright, I have to worry about these 2 cards, but this Nibiru has to be placed on the field. You know what? I'm gonna put you in defense. There you go. Haha. And then we activate this. And we can special summon from our deck. Unfortunately, the blade is in our hand, so that kind of sucks. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll bring this card out. Alright. Let's go ahead, special summon you. What's this? Oh, okay. You know what? I can actually just do this. Tribute 2 monsters. This is so funny to hard summoning this guy. Alright, sending a card to my graveyard. I can send this guy to the grave, I believe. I forget how to bring that guy back. Alright. Let's go into this. Bring you out. And then I'll activate this in order to add. Might as well grab the stage landing, why not? Like, I'll be honest, I'm seriously just winging it at this point. Alright, let's go ahead and place this down. And call it a turn. Yeah. Like, hopefully that's good enough. Alright, so Dark Hole, I didn't actually use my stage landing, so yeah, so let's just use the stage landing right there. Yeah, stage landing for the win. Let's see. And what? Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring this card out. Go ahead, bring this and this. Widow Anchor, okay. That is a shame. So that's destroyed, alright. I imagine they're gonna be using Kagari in order to... What? That's fine. No, go ahead, destroy it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Add a Sky Striker card. This could be game here. Oh, you just wanted to mobilize. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to keep him on the field. Yep. Good thing the landing is not a once per turn. Did I already use all three? I used all three already. Shit. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Yeah, they can still go into Kagari. Afterburner. Oh no. It's a freaking Afterburner card. You know what? Go ahead and destroy it. Now, bitch. I think it was gonna be able to do that anyways, so this is gonna be very iffy. Yeah, they have the Widow Anchor now. Shit. Honestly, I played that pretty badly. So I kind of deserve to lose this one. It's fine. Yeah, I played that pretty badly. It was such a shame because the blade was in my hand to begin with, which I don't want it to be in my hand. All right, let's try this again. Or at least like my combo brain mind kind of has like this idea where I don't want it in my hand. Interesting. This is an interesting hand. All right, activate. We're going to add my Hornetrons. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be mainly going second hands. All right, summon. Now we can go into. Let's go into her. Give me a second. Let me see. All right, go into my rosé. Huh? Kagari. Kagari will then add. I could. Hold up. Need two machines. Okay. Oh, I can't even activate it anyway, so it's whatever. Anywho. How do you work again? Whatever. Whatever. I'll bring out my Vulcan booster. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the stage landing first. Yeah, might as well activate this while I'm at it. Not super helpful, but hey, who cares? Alright, bringing out my rocket. My cannon. Activate my cannon. No. Alright, let's take a... What the fuck am I looking at? Fuck. Holy shit. Look at all these evenly matches. Hi, Sind. How are you doing? You having a good day? Welcome to the stream. Holy mother of Buddha. I suppose I can. Shit. But yeah, how's it going, Sindar Angel? You having a good day? I will activate my Forbidden Droplet. I have a card that I don't need. You know what? I know this is a very bad time, and I actually need to go to the restroom real bad. So I have to surrender. I actually have to surrender. Alright. This is very awkward. I will be back. Alright. Fun. I was until I played the event. Oh no. Alright. Sorry about that. I will be back. I need to go to the restroom real fast. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. I'm back. Alright. I'm good. Yeah, sorry about that. Literally came in of nowhere. Jesus. Like, apparently whatever I ate before is just not sitting very well with me. Like, it was not a pleasant poop. That's for sure. Anywho, hi Sin, how are you doing? And you said you were doing well until the event. Hopefully my sudden bowel movement put a smile on your face. But yeah, oh my god, it was something. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, how have you been, Dark Angel? Everything going well? I'm like trying to do this dual trial. Hopefully getting some gems, but it's not looking very well for me. Interesting. Okay, they definitely have something. I'm guessing they're doing they have a Duel not. No, it can't be a Duel not bird. Oh, it is. Reporting in. Hi, Dinkmaker. How's it going? You having a good day? You wash your hands with soap. Soap is a fabric of your reality. Okay, the soap does not exist. Like whoever told you to use soap, it's a psyop in order to create in order to make you believe that you actually have germs on your hands. Like that's the thing of like you don't actually need to. Like they've been lying to you this entire time. Just stuck. Dual limit. You hit the dual limit. All right. Let's see. Let's go into Kakari. Go Kakari. Is this guy just playing like a hand trap, like a hand trap deck? Is that what this is? Dude, I think it is. I think he's just playing hand traps. Alright, I'll do another stage landing. Alright, bring you out. And then he can activate in order to send this card out. Now we can go into my booster, which unfortunately I can't really do too much. Kakari. I just realized Ring 10 trains probably love this event. Probably. Like being able to just summon just like that could be pretty good. What's this? If this card, you can turn a 1 RB monster, add it to the hand. Alright, let's grab this. Cool. And now we can go into this. And we can go into this guy. Bringing up my Brute Blues. Activate this. No.
Chat, did you know that Glexx is going to do a karaoke stream?
Yes. Hehehe. Bring out to this guy, and that's it. Hi, Dark Lanes, how's it going? You having a good day? No, I can't. I literally can't do
yes, so
karaoke streams. I can't do karaoke streams. Oh my god. We can't do karaoke streams because voice changer is not that good. Onotopia. Onomanto mamato. Oh, by the way, I was thinking, we were actually like talking about this the other night. How would you guys feel about like movie night on Fridays? Would you guys like to do movie night Fridays? Like, we'll probably do. Would you guys appreciate that? Like movie nights. Like, I have no idea what kind of movies you guys want to watch though. So yeah, do you guys have any suggestions on what to watch for movie nights? I would be game. Yeah, I would be game too. Like Friday feels like a good day for like movie nights and stuff. Like depending on what it is, we'll see if we can like find it and we can like plan around it. Add one zoop ba 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 ba. Zoop ba 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 ba. Zoop ba 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 ba.
Glex's question is for you guys because I don't do Discord stuff besides chatting.
That's a real shame. Trap trick. Ruflucia. I might as well just activate those. And just nuke the field. Did it just use the great dudes? Ah, you bitch. You little bean. Well, that basically kills me. Oh my god, dude, this game, dude, this event has been brutal. Like I can't really play very well under these circumstances.
When I try to join a stream in Discord, my earphones get disconnected and the audio connects on speaker and all hell breaks loose.
What the heck? What's weird? Wonder why that happens. Ow. Like something's in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. Hey. Ow. That was an interesting hand. At least I can stop drone Cuckbird. That's pretty decent. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're bringing out the Brute Blues. Activating you. And then we can grab another landing. Activate my landing. And then we can bring out the Lambda Cannon. Activate this. We're not using that. Holy mother of Buddha. Alright. Yeah, we can special summon a monster. Let's see. Add it to your hand. Yeah, we'll just special summon this guy. Bum. Then we'll activate you. And we can special summon a monster. Activate you. And we'll send this to the graveyard. Set that down. I think that's all we can really do, unfortunately. I have a good set of headphones I use for $20 if you want the Amazon. I don't think the problem is the headphones. I think it's something to do with Discord. As for whatever reason, Depresso gets his headphones like disconnected whenever he tries to like listen in on anything like through the chat. I think. Like, I would, if anything, you should probably, hold up, you know what, let me see. Wait, what's this? Happy Storm. Okay, let's do it. Going to take your monster. We're taking it.
Thank you, Kamikaze,
And you're
for
going to
joining
love
the
it.
vlog.
Whoa, what the heck? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Kamikaze, not the follow, the subscribe.